my tactic for survival will be, I'll be hunting down by the neighbor's farm. In fact, I think of this for the entirety, not for me, but me as a whole, me as a we. That's why you can flip me upside down, because me has to go through you, and together to work it, it has to be we and us. If I get onto the keyboard right now, okay, if I get onto the keyboard right now, I want to know if it's one for all. The exclamation point and the dollar sign. In numbers, I'm going to be jumping around. 2 says at. You notice there's 2 worlds of at. We want to go towards. Towards. There, okay, there in French says green. Vert. There in French is to go towards. There also says glass and is also a representation of the worm. There. To go towards a worm on both ends. Chop off the head, the worm lives because he's in this world and that world. But when you hook him up, there's a special place on the worm to hook up the worm so it looks like both elements are working as the head and the tail. On Johnny Hook, without the hook, you cast a line. You create a sinker motion because of the weight without the hook. What do we need about Captain Hook? Captain Sparrow. Pirates and jacks. One-eyed Jack becomes the one-eyed pirate. Because the one-armed pirate, the one-armed bandit. But the one-armed bandit is the one with the hook on his arm. What about the peg leg? So we link all these things because matrix computers only know everything we teach it. Computers will not know until it teaches or learns. And if it learns, it will leave a trail. They leave trails, a trail of memory, a trail of you, a trail of me, and the trail of the masses. When you come to the 8 key over here, right? And I look at it, the star on the 8 key, okay, has 8 stars. It has 8 of them. But on some of the 8 keys, it only shows 7, taking away the tail. One side of the moon, the other side of the moon. Do you notice the way it shows? When it shows this moon, see the way it shows it before the 9? So would that be a whole moon? Which way is the moon turned? This way? Just because of the shape and where they place it, right? This is to the left. So it shows before 9, before 0. It starts after the last number, but before 9. 9 begins over here. 9 ends over here. 4 is the dollar key. You put 4 quarters together, you get $1. You get to connect the top and the bottom. Levels, my friend. Levels, my friend. Level, level, level. And I'm thinking. I'm just going to jump off the subject. Let's go back to yesterday. '21-inning game of baseball. Because blackjack's 21. We have to compare everything. You want to get 21? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals 21. So what if we were stripes and you were solids? And I said, well, me too. I'm going to do 21 just like you. 9, 10, 11. First of all, I want to do 21 like you. I got the 12 ball and the 4 ball. I do 21 plus like you. I even get the gateway. 3-4 DC is everything, my friends. 3-4 DC creates the 2 levels of 52 Earth, bringing the 2 sides together. But let me do this another way. And the E world plus Earth equals 57. So let me do this another way. 9, 10 equals 19. 1, 2 equals 3. 3 and 19. Minus 3 equals 16. 16 and 19. S&P, Standard & Poor's. 35. 3 times 5, 3 plus 5 equals to 15. 3 plus 5 equals to 8 equals to 23. 9 and 10 and 11. 9 and 10 is 19 equals to 30. And 12 equals to 42. When you get to 12, you automatically have the 4 ball. Now you created everything. A, B, C, D. 42 is the 9 lives because every representation of one number equals to 10. Now you get the total of 42. You get the 13. You get 55. 9, 10, 11 equals 30. 12 and 13. Bat mitzvah, bar mitzvah. Bat mitzvah, bar mitzvah. 25, 52, Earth quarters. Right? That's 25 equals to 55. Now we get 15. Now we get 65. Now we have a total of 70. What was 21 below is now 70 above. The difference between 70 is 49. The gateway, 7 times 7. Let me do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals 21. Right? The 15 ball, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now ball zeros equals 6. Then we'd have the spirit of 76. All in stripes. All in stripes. Ho, ho, ho. Let's have a stripe ball. Did you know that the 12 is red? That's right. If we switch the numbers over to roulette, then the 12, the 9, and the 12 would both be red. The 10 is black, and the 11 is black. 10, 11 come together in pool. Blue and red come together, creating the 4 purple sky. Now we get the 14, and that's red. So now you have the purple ball. Okay, the 14 ball is now red. 1 and 4 equals 5. That means the 6 ball, which is green, 6 and 14 is green in pool, right? But if you're looking at the 14, it's 14 red. All of a sudden, that 14 red connects with the 6 green. Positive. So now the 6 green, forget about the 6 being green. The 6 is now red. But if I say the 6 is green, okay, if I say the 6 is green, black, and you go over to the 15 ball, 15 is also black, right? But if you go over to the 14 ball, right, which is the opposite ball of the green, the other side, the 14, the stripe side, that's a 5. It's 1 less than it actually is. Colors start to change. Degrading. So it's a whole bunch of combination of colors and stuff that we did together. So we have all these things over here. 21 innings is 2 games, right? Actually, each team, 21 innings, the offense and the defense. Every time an inning goes by, right, that equals 4. In 5 innings, okay, it's 20. The next inning is up to 24 because it's offense and defense on each team equaling to 4. 4 things happen in the first inning. 2 offenses is on their bench. 2 offenses are on the field. 2 defenses are on the bench. 2 defenses are on the field. 2 offense, and it actually equals to 8. I'm on the field and you're on the bench. That's 2. When they're on the bench and I'm on the field, that's 4. Now I'm on the field, they're on the bench, and they're on the bench and I'm on the field. That's 8. So actuality, what's happening between these 2 teams, every inning equals 8. In the 3rd inning, you've got 24. 3 parts. By the 3rd inning, you got 24. By the 9th inning, you have 72. In basketball, we exchange for the ball. The offense and defense are on the board at the same time. In hockey, the offense and defense are on the board at the same time. In baseball, it's a little bit different. So it's a different kind of transmission. So anyways, Raphael, 7286. In a constant of numbers, all kinds of numbers. See the ace? 1, 3, 5, 9. They're all aces. 1, 3, 5, 9. 4 suits. 4 suits. 4 threes, right? There's 4 threes in the deck. There's 4 aces in the deck. There's 4 fives in the deck. There's 4 nines in the deck. Okay? 4 of them. Ace, 3, 5, 9. There's 4. 4, 8, 12, 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. There are 16 aces in a deck. 16 ace positions in a deck of cards. Raphael, thank you for watching.